the energy disruptor. Actually, you ever notice there's always that one person in our community who's been given the key to knowledge, maybe through college, a high-paying job, or being close to power, but instead of opening the door for others, they slam it shut? Well, my friend, that's called the educated Negro syndrome. Historically come from the House Negro role during slavery. You know, get the Willie Lynch letter and you'll see what I'm talking about. You know, this is not time to be super upset about what I'm saying. You just need to listen and understand. I'll say it's not about you. The ones kept close to the master, fed better, dressed better, and told they were different from people in the fields. Over time, some started believing it and had became to believe that they were better. Today, it can look like a person with degrees whose head is stuck up their ass. Not saying that all. If it don't apply, let it fly. An influence who uses that position not to lift others up, but to look down upon them. They might be the ones criticizing from a distance, telling you, you should have done better, instead of saying, here's how I can help you do better. It's like crabs in a barrel type shit, you know, but the crab is already on the rim and it said, you know what, bitches, I ain't about to get put in that motherfucking pot and I ain't about to help you bitch ass niggas. But you know, instead of pulling you up, you know, they push them back down so they can stay the exception, you know, like I'm better than y'all though. Like, let's be real. Education, whether it's from Brooks or from life, is supposed to be a ladder. If you learn something, it is not yours to hoard. It is meant to be free. You and the people you come from, Ashe, is period. What the fuck? Because if you've climbed high enough to see the promised land and also see the problem, and you don't throw a rope back, then all that knowledge is just another chain and you're still trapped. You're just in a prettier cell. So, you know, we got to understand that it's okay for the people who's not ready for it yet. But for those who are ready, like, there's something coming. And it's a greater time than ever to start connecting. Like, we're literally here to communicate. Like literally, if people really want to know your soul purpose, that's really, like, you're supposed to be communicating here with other people. Probably it's beings that's not really us, but we still here to communicate, like, seriously. So, trust me, everybody you come across, you definitely are there to learn from. And they are there to learn from you. So, you know, I can't really be mad at people who I let go of because they was just a point in my life that I had to learn and grow from, right? They served their purpose, and I am very grateful for them. And I still love them. There's no beef or whatever. I just love from a distance. And that's my choice, and that's okay. Pretty much. Yeah. I think I observed enough to gather the data for my downloads to see things for what it is, right? And I watch from face expressions to, like, movements or you don't understand. Like, I have to be careful about who I am around. And that's just not saying for the people who I'm not connected with no longer. I'm just talking about in general. And if you don't have a protective spirit over me like I will have over you, then there's no point at all, because you're not draining my energy. Actually, that's not happening. You know, I appreciate people who appreciate themselves, all they weird quirks and shit like that. Like, I am not in the business of trying to be liked by anybody. If you don't like me, that is fine. Because me, I know that I'm a dope ass fucking individual, like OD. Why? Because I'm authentically myself. Period. Like, it is what you gonna get. You know, some people is not too trusting in other people that's around, and I get that. Like, you know, we got to use discernment. But to purposely be a somebody little vindictive and all that extra shit because you on some shit like I gotta get this person before they get me type of mentality, and that person has shown you nothing but consistency with being a genuine person, like, it's crazy to me. Right at that moment you fighting yourself, and I can't battle with you with self. Like, who am I to battle with you with the shit that you're going through with yourself? I got my own shit to worry about. I don't got time to come into this space and then my shit is going, like, you know, my anxiety, like, fuck you. Bitch, nigga, fuck you, and the fuck out my face, period. And for me, that's not based off of material things. Nah, it's consistent with your energy and all that. Cause, you know, I realize that people who have access to material things on, you know, like that, are not as humble. Like, and it's just like, to me, I'm just looking like most of this shit is made in China. So the fuck what? Money, like, you know, it's an abundance of money. Just who you are, how you get it. And if you, maybe your lesson was to see that money can't buy you everybody. Or, you know, certain things. Like, I don't know, I'm not, are you dumb? Are you fucking dumb, guys? Like, no, really think about it. Like, if you was a friend of mine and you really, like, replay your attitude, and let me let you know something. I can feel jealousy, like, and not in, like, a cocky way. Like that vibration is different. Like, I don't like the feeling of that shit, because it's been happening to me since a little girl. I really am very uncomfortable with that feeling. Ashe. And I choose not to be around it. Period. Like, I can sense it. Been getting hated on from fucking old ass people. Like, come on now. Like, it's been all over. I'm very familiar with that energy. And although your mouth may not say that, listen, I do not understand English. I understand it, but I understand frequency more. Like, I'm a frequency girl. Like, I go for vibes, how you say something, little faces when I say something, and, you know, like, the little shady undertone remarks that you say that I catch on to, and I hear you say, and I go, oh, okay. Because I heard you. Type shit. The little funny, like, boy. And I still thrive in being me, because at the end of the day, at this moment, I'm not about to let you make me uncomfortable. And for being in my skin. Like, if you're uncomfortable with your shit, that's something else. But don't come projecting your bullshit over here. I don't fuck who you are. And it's but so much I could keep to myself. And I guarantee you, anybody who want to come have a conversion with me about whatever, because at this moment I learned to accept shit for what it is, and I can move on gracefully. I can bow out gracefully, because I don't have to deal with bullshit, period. So if there's a conversation that anyone wants to have with me, that costs money, because being that I processed it and got over it, I don't want to talk about it anymore. But if it's something that you feel like you need closure in, and it's like you definitely need that, like, you cannot, and you know that I'm not talking, it costs money, and it's $100 for 30 minutes, and for me to talk back, it's an extra 100. So that's $200 for 30 minutes. And once I receive that payment, then we could go forth and set up an appointment to talk over the phone. In person is definitely more. Unless you're paying for me to do anything. No, I'm not even giving grace, because I was going to say, oh, you could just pay for my cab, there and back, and my food. But it's still going to cost extra. Period.